welcome back everyone. 2 of Dark Souls 3. 4. Okay, I can't get any farther with that. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. What did we do last time? What did we leave off on? I think we were just going through this first area. Tower on the wall. Oh yeah, okay, remember, yeah, the first thing I did was the last thing I did was I shot the dragon in the butt a couple times to piss it off, to show that it has the potential to be pissed off. And it blew fire at me. Which is fine, I lived through it. Didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Definitely not compared to dragons in the past Souls games. That would just kill the hell out of you. Okay. High Wall of Lothric. Hope everybody's doing okay tonight. Alright, I'm gonna try and kill this guy, see if he can drop any of his good stuff. Come on. Come on. You can get him. Come on. Come on, you undead sack of shit. Come on. Oh. Didn't have a whole lot going for you, did you? Okay. Excuse me. Hey. Hey, there you go. Woof. Oh, this is not good. Alright, we're good. I got out of there. This is not going as smoothly as it did the last time I killed him. Blew my guard away. Alright, come on, guy. Cut me a break here. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Did you drop anything cool? Of course you didn't. Okay. Excuse me. It's just a little bit of interesting thing that happened today. There's not usually much that goes on in my day, but this is a little different. I almost got run over today, or at the very least hit with a car. You know, I was crossing a somewhat major street that I live near. To get to work, because I walk. I don't drive. For those of you that know me, you guys know that. I was crossing the street, and usually I don't have a problem with this. Usually people are actually patient and wait for me to get to the other side, or at least out of the lane they're trying to turn into. To just say screw it, and I need to get where I need to go right now, and screw everybody else who's inconvenienced by this. So they pulled out, and if I hadn't jumped a couple of steps forward, they probably would have at least not nicked me, but not full on hit. I can't think what we're looking for. I don't want to say nicked or grazed, because that wouldn't portray, because they would have gotten they would have hit a good chunk of me, like my hip. But whatever. Okay, so you guys remember I killed one of these things. This guy's got something to say. I don't have fire bombs equipped. Okay. So yeah, this might look familiar to you. Yeah, looks like Gundyr. I didn't show it off when I was fighting Gundyr just because I had an easier time enough fighting him. I didn't need to. But this thing really doesn't... Oh god. This thing is not a fan of fire. Okay. Which it kind of gives you a little clue on, thankfully, when it gives you those fire bombs there. Oh, give me a Titanite shard and an ember. That's useful. I think it killed most of his buddies. If not all of them, except for maybe that one, and... No, you're dead. Okay. It's fine. Hello. Hello, bonus buddy. Just, come here for a second. Here for a second, let me just wail on you. Perfect. Didn't really get anything good from it, but it would have bothered me. And it's nice because those guys have always been in the Souls games ever since Demon Souls. Design has changed a lot. In their first one, they almost look like those big Beanie Baby type of salamanders you can get people. Ooh, that was a good unintentional dodge. But now they look like they have actual rocks on them, which I kind of like the redesign. Not to mention crossbow. That's useful for this particular character. For good old Gary Goulet here. Okay, deal with you in a second. I looked up some potential weapons for Gary. One of them we probably won't. Well, I don't know. We might see him use just because I don't know for sure. There's a sword you can get in Dark Souls 2 that shows up in this called the Fume Ultra Great Sword, and it's like the heaviest great sword and also the one that does best with strength characters. I get a heavy gem from. Do I have a heavy gem yet? I don't know. Okay, well, deal with that when we come to it. Hey, guy. I hate these guys' shield bash stuff. Oh, that's some good damage on him. I hate that. Oh, come on, he was not guarding. Alright. It's fine. Yeah, it wasn't guarding that time. Come on, give me something cool. Yeah, okay. I was kind of hoping for armor, but the shield's okay. Let's see, is there anything cool about the shield? But I can't use it. Boy, can I not. Woof. Great Shield of the renowned Lothric Knights, decorated with a holy symbol. The knights who formed the High Priestess's Guard carried great shields such as these, which were granted high magic absorption through her blessing. Okay. So if I fight anybody that I know that's got magic up the wazoo, then I'll know to try and break that out. I say that, but I probably won't, just because I won't have the strength to use that thing at all for a while. But whatever, I got it. I don't know if my other character has it. I was playing this earlier today too. The different character, not with Gary Goulet. It's different kind of character too. Like I said, Gary Goulet, hey buddy, I see you. Yeah, I know what your plan was. Gary Goulet, like I said, is going to be a strength character, whereas the character I was playing as, broadsword. Can I use that? Yes, I can. Stance. Okay. We're going to keep the battle axe on. The character I was using is named Alibear, and he is a dexterity-focused character. So he uses a lot of bow and arrows. He uses... let's see. He uses a spear that does lightning damage that Souls veterans would recognize in a heartbeat. And he uses... ooh, that's good. That is very useful. Yes, please. Okay. And he uses this cool weapon that's found in the first DLC that we'll get to way later on, called the Crow Talons, and it's like a piercing sword, like a rapier, or like a I can't think of it. Like a rapier. Fair enough. And if you decide to use something different, then you can two-hand it, and then your left hand, in place of a shield, gets these like he starts going Wolverine and using these 4 daggers that he can slash at with or also throw. This is a super cool weapon. I'm gonna see if I can draw all these guys up here. Hey, I hate you, and I hate all the bands you like. This guy's probably a fan of some kind of metal band. Look at him. There we go. I got another great axe. Hang on, I just want to see this. I just want to see how dumb this looks. Oh, man. I can't even run. I'm not... Yeah. I am too overburdened. I can't run or anything. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Back to the... Whoop. Back to the good stuff. Okay. Ah. Hey there. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Oh man, if this guy drops a third great axe, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. Nope, nothing. Okay. Whoop. Hey. Hey ho. Kablamzos. Where did you come from? I mean, I think I know where you came from, but you don't usually jump up here. Then again, usually I manage to draw these guys up to the stairs there, so you don't have to worry about them. Estus shard, very useful. Okay, yeah. Silky, which we will go back to use in a minute, because I remember where that is. I didn't actually go that way yet, did we? Okay. Oh, we got the Beyblade Knight. Yeah, dear. I gotta do this. I have a friend that would, in college, that would watch me play stuff like this, and she would always tell me to roll into the barrels. So, that one's for you. You know who you are. Ooh, rapier. Speaking of piercing weapons. Alright, hey buddy. And let me get behind you? Yeah, you are. Right in your weird angel butt. Uh-oh. This is not a good place for me to be. Never mind, it's the best place for me to be. Okay, if you drop your axe, that'd be awesome. Aw, damn. I would assume his axe would be a strength weapon, so that would have been really cool if he had dropped it. I've seen videos where people dress up as those characters with their guys, and they use the axe and everything like that, and their axe is this big spin move that he didn't get to show off. That's why they're called the Beyblade Knights. Beyblades are the Knights of the Knights of the Order Let It Rip. Okay, we good here? Yeah. All right, time for one of the best things of the Soul series. Okay. Got that taken care of. God, they all went down with one hit. I forgot I don't have a torch yet. I should take care of that. It's fine, though. It's totally fine. Alright, and I don't think I actually showed this shortcut off when we were in this area. Hey, look, it's the guy who gave us that first great axe. Boom, boom. Perfect. Is there a corpse? And we are back over here. Come on. Come on, Poochie. Ah! Stop that. Poochie, 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 Poochie. There we go. Okay, let's go take care of Mr. Fire Arrow up here before we deal with the other dude. We can stop at that bomb. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to do this. There we go. Okay. I'm starting to get really self-conscious about what I'm saying. And it's making me realize I do a lot of things very often. I guess, like, whenever I get to a certain... I don't know. Maybe it's less of a verbal... Oh, God. Hey, hey. You need to stop. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved. Titanite shard. You know, come to... well, yeah. Come to think of it, oh, look at you. This guy's a Soul Calibur character. Oh, buddy, that was embarrassing for you. I didn't even dodge around you. I didn't even have to do a roll or anything. I just walked around you. Okay. Throwing knife. That may be useful. And you guys are chumps. See y'all later. Except you, I'm gonna take care of you because you're a ranged asshole. Helmet. Pants. Corpse. I mean souls. You didn't drop a corpse. That'd be weird. Let's see. Oh no, I have the second boss down pat. I don't need to worry about him. Come on. Come on up here. Come on, friend. Let's get you away from your buddy. Yeah, these guys end up doing a little bit more trouble. Like, these guys I have more trouble with at this point in the game than I do with frickin' Vordt. Vordt. Aw, oh, come on. Particularly Mr. Great Shield over here. The sword and board guys I don't usually have much of a problem with. Ooh! That went well. Who's this? Is this you? Lion Knight Albert. No, it's not. That's a weird place for a summon sign. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, you walked right into my trap. Now I activate Pot of Greed. Gives me 2 free swings. Alright. Let's take care of them up here. Are you a spirit? You're a sword. Okay, cool. I really didn't want to deal with another spear asshole. I don't think there is another one up here, thankfully. Oh, he broke the chain. Combo breaker. Fatality. Okay. Grab this. Lucerne. Wonder, you know what, I've never actually looked at that weapon. Where is it? It is a mostly strength weapon, it looks like. Polearm with a sharp, hard-pronged head that inflicts thrust attacks. Lucerne is wielded overhand like a hammer, or it can be swung from the side to break through shields. Spinning sweep. Okay. So it sounds like it almost works the same. Chaos ahead. Hello. Red asterisk. You look extreme. You got the Longfinger Kirk set on, don't you? The Armor of Thorns or whatever. Hello.
Ah, the wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle.
Nice to meet you, Emma.
Allow me to speak frankly.
Okay.
You will not find the House of Cinder here.
It appeared to be too easy.
Gone to their journey homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall.
It's a very dire statue you have behind you.
And raise this banner to proceed.
Small Lothric banner. You know, I always wondered, I don't think you ever get like a large Lothric banner, so I don't know why they made the distinction. Maybe you get one in like a future DLC? I don't know.
This
Come on.
world gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark
Trespasses?
spirits by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
The Way of Blue.
Unkindled one, head to the high wall's base. Go through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed. But beware. The dog keeps a close eye on things. The vile watchdog of the Boreal Valley.
Alright. Ominous. Alright, hang on a second. Bam. Alright. Gary Gooley knows how to treat the ladies. He knows how to be courteous. Especially when they give you a pale blue sheepskin parchment featuring an illustration of the moon, a symbol of an ancient accord. Members of the Way of Blue are the beneficiaries of an ancient accord. When a dark spirit threatens them, a blue spirit will grant them assistance and help to root out the invader. Summoning takes place automatically while this is equipped. Let's go ahead and do that. May as well. Don't have anything else in that slot. And did I pick up a ring? Did I pick up a ring? Am I crazy? I'm crazy. Okay. Okay. This guy might wreck me. This guy's actually a little bit more reminiscent. Aw, crap. I was hoping for a backstab. Ooh. Yeah! Yeah. Refined gem. Okay. Probably would have been more useful for me if you had a heavy gem at this point, but that's fine. I'm sure I'll find one of those at some point. Oh, hey, look, it's the, what's his faces? I can't think what they're called. What did I call them last time? The Master Roshis. Big, There we go. Okay. Hey, buddy. Ha! That's why you get a zero. That's why you get a 100% physical reduction shield, you idiot. Although, granted, I guess I'm an idiot because I'm not doing purely physical damage. I'm also doing dark damage because of the battle axe. Yep. Okay. Well, there was somebody we could have summoned in. Oh, let's see. Are you an NPC or are you a dude? You are a keyblade wielder, apparently. I'm good. I don't think I should need it for the vile watchdog of the Boreal Valley. And wait for it. Wait. There it is. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, the guy, this is the guy who asked me if I needed help with Vordt. I very much appreciate the offer. I do. I have actually beat this game before. The game I was playing earlier is actually on New Game Plus. So, yeah. But I very much appreciate the offer. Thank you. I always find it weird. I looked up some of the bosses' weaknesses. And apparently this guy is weak to dark, which, given he's a frost person, I wouldn't think would be the case. I would think it'd be fire. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Time to get into the ass crack of safety. My friend AJ mentioned to me once. It's a good term and I'm stealing it. Unabashedly. Smack you in your big frozen ass. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. Alright, get ready for big damage. Perfect. Oh, yeah. He almost got frostbite on me, but I killed him before he could do that. Got some frosty asses. Some frosty cheeks. Frosty cheeks, that's what I should call them. Alright. So yeah, that went pretty well. I've been doing I was doing pretty well in my other game too. Like I got to a boss way later on. I don't know if you can actually see. Maybe you can see it. Oh, maybe. That might be it over there. I don't know for sure. Anyway, there's a boss later on that the past, and I've always had to bring somebody in to help with. But I just tried it just this once on my own, and I ended up beating him pretty easily. Like I had a fair amount of Estus left at the end of it. It was nice. Raise the banner. Now I know what you're thinking, but these guys are friendly, sort of. Not really sure why that one has a spear. Also a little surprised we never actually fight these things, despite them being present, obviously. Also, that was a short trip. Alright, thanks. Alright, we have entered the second zone. Or, I guess third, technically. Second real zone. Let's see, can you see where I came out of? I think it's that little spot right above my helmet, I think is where I came out of. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, it's hard to see. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back to home base. And recoup. And get some things done. Chain leggings. Ooh. Alright. Back home. Nice and safe. Nothing here is going to kill me, except the sword-wielding guy out there. Who apparently, if I had killed, I could have summoned him in to help with, Vordt. The Swedish chef, the boreal chef, that's what I should have called him. This whole thing's going to be me just thinking of different names for Vordt. Let's see. Speaking of which, let's check this out. Soul of the Boreal Valley Vordt. Or Bort, whatever. One of the twisted souls steeped in strength. I love that. I love that line. Steeped in strength. Used to acquire many souls or transpose to extract its true strength, which reminds me there was another NPC here that I forgot about when we were showing him around. Vordt served as an outrider knight, never far from the fleeting dancer. Let's see. So we got, I didn't show these off either. So we got Saint Aldrich of the Deep. We got Ludleth the Exiled, which we'll get to in a second. We got Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. That's an intense throne. Hey, buddy. I don't know about fast. Thank you, I will probably never use them. Kicking your ass. No, I wouldn't fight him just yet. Watchers of the Abyss. These guys are probably one of my favorite bosses in the game. They're super cool. And thankfully they're the first Lord of Cinder we're going to run into. And Yorm the Giant of the Profaned Capital. So some of those names you might recognize from the opening and just from people talking about them. There's one that we didn't know about before that I just passed. Hey, look at this guy. Somehow he's a Lord of Cinder. Somehow he's supposed to be on par with all these other badasses that are going to be sitting around the room here. What's your deal, man? I'm going to look in bewilderment anyway, because I don't know how you do that with no legs.
have a closer look.
Is this close enough for you?
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be linked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is. I became a lord of cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus.
I mean, you probably won't get much bigger than your chair is, but whatever. Yeah. So we can't do much with him yet. He does have a purpose, but there's not much we can do just yet. What's this? Let's see. I don't think we have anything. I can sell some of this stuff. We're gonna hang on to the Boreal Chef's soul here for a little bit, and we're gonna go over here, and we can do this. And I don't think there's much else we can do. We can reinforce stuff. Oh, that's right. We could do. Let's see. Need 13 decks. Yeah. Alright. Not much else we can do for right now around here. So let's go level up. Probably more than once. Or twice. Probably like 5 times, maybe. 5 times is pretty close. Okay, let me get that. Boom. 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 4 times, almost. That's fine. Okay. So now, we're gonna see if I can... Can I roll fine still? Yes, I can. Awesome. We get a new friend here. And I wonder if I can actually... Let's see. Hey, Andre. Can we... Yes, we can. We can do it once. Perfect. Alright. So we'll rock the Claymore for a little bit. Why not? And now that I am low on souls, I'm not worried about losing them. Let's see if I can... Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay. Let's give Mr. Bushido Blade another shot, huh? If it'll let me get out of here. Oh, great. It's gonna load in the world again. Just get a good look at old Gary Gooley here. Or his new toy. You know what, let's check out the moveset. Let's see. Okay, so this sword doesn't do, or this shield doesn't do a parry. It does a weapon, it does, let me use my weapon art. So we got vertical. Stab, that'll be useful. Ooh, a fancy spin move. Ah, there's a vertical. Okay, I just figured there'd be one around there somewhere. What else is there? I do backstep? Oh, that's right, that's a spin move. Let's two-hand it. What about that? Vertical. Primarily vertical. Okay, that's fine. And another stab. And the weapon art. Big diagonal swing. And a big uppercut stab. Okay. I can rock with this. Oh my god. Did I never die except for to him? Oh, that's good damage. That's what I call big damage. Hey, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, he almost went off the cliff there. That's not what we want. Okay, this is going okay. I need to back off. I'm getting a little too brave. I don't think he can heal either, so if I get him low... Oh, yeah! Yeah. There we go. Okay. Got the Uchi, I got the and the Master's Attire. Let's check those out, huh? Uchi Katana, a unique katana characterized by the fine craftsmanship of an eastern land where it was forged. The finely sharpened blade cuts flesh like butter and causes bleeding but breaks easily as a result. So that's a really good dex weapon, especially for a lot of the game until you get to like halfway through, until you find like the washing pole or some other stuff. That's what my dex character I was talking about earlier ran with for a while before I found something else. And the attire. Terribly worn shirt, men are fond of weaving tales to explain the ragness of their garb. My sixth sense warned me of danger, and I danced between flurries of blades, unscathed, but alas, my clothes went to tatters. So basically what that's saying is, like, guys like to make up reasons why they look like shit. Like, oh, I had something nice on, but, I mean, these guys jumped me, and, I didn't get out unscathed. I mean, they came out worse for it, but, you know... Sorry I look like crap. Okay, so that should level me up a couple more times. I'm amazed. I didn't even realize that was the last time I died. Okay. What did I even level up last? Let's do... I can level up once. Alright. That's fine. Do another vitality. Woo! Alright. Okay. So I think that's going to be it for the night. I'll be streaming again tomorrow at, I know it's a little bit shorter than it was last episode. Like I said, last episode was first one. Gotta make it a bit longer, right? So, yeah. That'll be the end of this episode. You know, it'll be into part 2. Whoop. He scared me. Okay, next time we'll cover a little bit of side quest stuff. We'll get some merchants up in here and check out that next zone. And meet... an awesome character that will help us get something very iconic. If I decide I should, well, yeah, I might end up getting it. We'll see. We'll see. So until then, yeah. Alright. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, bye for now, everybody. Like I said, I'll be going tomorrow at 3. So if you want to keep following along, then that's what it'll be. Have a good night, everybody.